Hey guys, welcome back to another match. We're on the draw against Ronnie. You already know what we're doing. We're on the cats. Let's see what cat action we can get going. This hand does have cats, but it's missing lands to cast those cats. It's have to be more. The curve of the deck is fairly high. There's a lot of 2s and 3s. Only a few 1-drops because the quality of 1-drops isn't that high. That said, you've got 4 Moxes to try and play a turn 2 or turn 1 2-drop. This hand's not great, but does have a Vial to get me going on getting some creatures down, so let's keep. I think Arbiter's good in the matchup. So I'm going to keep at least Land, Vial, Arbiter, Misstep. And these 3 are all kind of middling. I think the Sovereign's probably better than either of these two, and I think the Sovereign Pouncer synergy is good enough. I'll just get rid of the Squire. It's going to be a bit of a slower hand, but that's alright. If we do draw a land soon, then that'll be nice. Just grab Savannah. There we are. Trade routes. Okay, Ronnie's back on the land combo deck he was playing recently. Makes me glad I kept the Sovereign. The Sky Knight came back. Unfortunate, but that's right, pass. Okay. We're kind of off to the races. They're doing a lot more than I am. Hopefully draw a land here so I can start deploying some of these threats. Illumination. Okay. If they quick a fetch, we'll put in the Arbiter. If not, probably put in the Pouncer. Then Pouncer plus Sovereign means we can kill 2 of these artifacts next turn, which is pretty cool. Outside of any removal, that'd be pretty sweet. Can't. Okay, let's put something in with the Vial before we lose a chance to use it. I think just the Pouncer. I mean, I guess the Lone Line was actually not a bad draw, given it means we can press the card a little bit better now. It's unfortunate we don't get to put the Sovereign in play. I think I'm going to put the Vial on 3 and leave it there for a bit. That's not good. So if they do down to Khan, it does die, so that's good. Hopefully they can't impact the board too much here and we can finish off the Khan. We have got a misstep up for some kind of interaction, but it doesn't cover a lot of their angles. There's a lot of things they can do here that could let this one get away from us. Guy's Blessing. Wait. That's nice of them to give me my land back. I'd like to draw that land. I hope I draw exactly that marsh flats. And I do down to Khan. Hopefully they're just getting like a bridge here. That'd be ideal. Also nice as well. I can put in. I can use Vile now, so that's basically get a free spell because he used Khan, or because he down to Khan instead of holding onto it that one extra turn. We put in Brimaz. It's a lot of damage actually. Brimaz will do 4, the cat of Brimaz will do another 2, so it'll be 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. Once I put the Sovereign in play. That's pretty exciting. I think what they're going to do is get a... Oh, Zernold. Okay, not what I expected. Can't misstep that. Sure. Sure. Got a misstep to cover a fast one, which is good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Suppose I didn't want that. Oh, I guess I've already played that for turn. Not a lot of 4-drop cats, so happy to leave it on 3. Some more cats down. So the Mox Diamond's definitely the least scary of the 4 things that they've got going on. So I think the 2 Sovereign triggers are going to have to choose between the Trade Routes, the Closet, and the Zernor. Let's put the cat in. Look for a bunch. I think I want to start with the Closet. Just because I could get the Glacial Chasm back. And then Trade Routes, I guess it's not too scary. It's the Zone Orb. It also means we've got lethal next turn. They can't buy an extra turn by sacking a bunch of lands. Although they might not even be able to survive. We have like 20 plus power next turn, to be honest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, 20 power next turn. Okay, another Crucible. Glad I hit the Zernald. Not so glad I hit the Closet. I'm not sure if I have a main deck way to beat a Chasm. I could Beside You, I guess. What do you do? Just Space Combat. Complete attack. Nice. Great job. Go get him. Okay. So yeah, the Chasm's preventing me from attacking. It's got cumulative upkeep so they can sack it and then bring it back with the Crucible each turn. So could be tough to get around given we just got a bunch of cats. Okay, they're paying the life for it instead. Oh, okay. They're gonna have a lot of time to assemble their combo, considering I've only got a handful of answers to the Chasm. So Visaiju gets us out of it. Not much else. Most of the deck is just power and toughness, so won't really help us here. I better misstep this. I don't think I have any graveyard hate to nab the Chasm. Okay. I've not played Chasm here, that's interesting. Do they have an exploration to play the Chasm? Okay, they are apparently good on board. And we did draw the Besaidon, there you go. So they have a way to bring the land back at instant speed. I don't think that's a thing though. Okay. Well, that's a good play, but I'm incredibly unlucky and I've drawn the Besaju, so we will be stealing this game. Cool. So, that deck has a lot of enchantments, a bit of graveyard interaction, and it also has Dark Depths combo, I believe, so cards that interact with graveyards or enchantments are welcome. I don't think the Deafening Silence or High Noon are really where I want to be. Ambush is bad, Trove Warden's not great, Serpapard's not necessary, Endurance is fine, Choke probably not. I think they're 4 colours, so Choke's not it. Lowly Omen, this seems fine. And then I guess we're looking to cut anything. I guess anything that targets a creature. So Swords, Dismember can go. Even Solitude. Miri doesn't seem that impactful. Lord's Voice. Thrive. Oh, Thrive Charm at least hits graveyards. Oh, actually destroys enchantments. Okay, that's great. This is medium. There's a land though. Maybe it's okay. Okay, let's leave it out. Sash is definitely good. I think Endurance is pretty cool. Rest in Peace seems fine. Seems fine. I think I want all these. What do I want to cut? Maybe just like one of the random beaters. Like the Chariot's not that exciting. Let's give this a crack. Hmm. I love it, but don't hate it either. It's got one turn one Ocelot Pride, so how bad can it really be? Pride plus Sky Knight Squire is actually quite good to get this into a big flyer relatively quickly. And if we draw another land that lets us hold on to the Besaju, that'd be really good just to have some kind of interaction for the combo. The clock's pretty well covered. I'm just concerned that we'll need to play the Besaju to keep progressing the board, in which case we might be very vulnerable to a quick combo from them or them just playing uh, another thing that prevents us from dealing damage. That said, I think we should just get as much power going as quick as we can. I would think we could maybe pull off a turn, maybe turn 4, definitely turn 5 kill with this. It definitely puts them to the test. They can't dawdle around too much. Well, Let's get to it. So I guess they got squandered resources off of that. That's a pretty good card. They also notably milled over a Savine's wreck, which is pretty scary. Okay, that's good. Wasn't sure if they were going to block the Ocelot Pride and sack the Scion to prevent the Pride triggering on an step. They did not, so that's good. Probably just getting Surveil land here. If the Surveil land sees a land on top, I think I want to keep it just to Coco into some Lords, or yeah, probably just trying to find a Lord or a Leonin Arbiter, some kind of taxing effect. Taxing Kitty would be nice. Commune. If we do hit one of the bigger Lords, or if we hit multiple Lords, I think that's probably a kill next turn. 2 Lords represents 8 damage with 4 cats, so that'd be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, plus the triggers. It'd be close. There's a pretty high density of Lords in the deck. Ooh, that's a problem. Okay, definitely want to try and find a land off the Portico now. Yep, good. I think we're just going to retain our board, so let this cat go. And we'll just keep the rest of these. Okay. I think they should have hit the Ocelot Pride. Unless they've got... No. Well, we'll get our cat and pass back to them. Yeah, I think we're just keeping our board intact and hopefully that does the trick. Okay, fast spawn's pretty scary. They need to be cautious not to go below what, 7 here with the... We've got 7 power in play. They can't cast the squandered resources yet. They would need another land to make black or green. Do they have a payoff is the real question here. They would need a lot to go right. Well, of their 4 cards in hand, we know one's the squandered resources, so for them to combo kill here would be pretty difficult. Maybe Ronnie's just cracked his fetch and realised he can't play the resources here. Sterling Grove. Okay. So we're putting him to 5 here. Get another cat. Pump up the Sky Knight. Now it's flying. So they haven't got a lot of life points to play with for the fast bond. They're able to Sterling Grove go get Closet, if that's what they want to do. Then Closet plus fast bond is obviously the combo, but with 5 life points that might not be enough. Okay. They got Retreat. So for those who haven't seen the combo, they have an Oboro, so the Oboro can bounce it and then play it again, gain 2 life, Oboro tap itself, bounce it again. So you can, with the fast one, you can net 1 life every time you do this, so you can gain infinite life. Can I beat infinite life? I don't think so. If this was in paper, they would have infinite life, but the limitations of Modo is that you can't actually tell it to repeat this process. You need to keep clicking through it. So Ronnie might be able to do this for a little while and gain 30 life, but it's going to eat up his clock as well. I could just concede. Let's concede. For the sake of the argument, we'll say he's got infinite life and I can't win. So still no creatures, so the Dismember Swords, Solitude can stay out. Only really serviceable card here is the Chariot. Maybe the Choke. The Voice is pretty ordinary. And then the Ambush is just a Painful Plains, which might be better than some other things in here. Let's maybe drop the Explorer. On the play, it's pretty bad. I feel like everything else I've got going on. I don't think Choke is quite there. Might be close. I feel like they usually have one island in play. There's a lot of different varieties of land, like Avoros and Glacial Chasms and stuff, so let's leave out the Choke. Maybe just play the Ambush as another land. It's a fine hand. Nicodle into Arbiter into one of the Fleece mains, then into Claws Out should be a turn 4 kill. And Arbiters should be somewhat annoying for them to play around and work around, so I think a turn 4 kill with an Arbiter as interaction is good enough. I haven't actually done the math well. I hope that's enough damage. Especially when they're fetch shocking using fast bond. I would love one kind of disenchant. I would love if one of these lines was a Casali Pirate Mage, but think the hand's good enough, and it's got a quick clock in the form of the claws out finish. Worth noting, our Wildecotter's only ever going to be a 2/2, no mountains in this deck, but 1 mana 2/2 is serviceable when you're a typal deck. Okay, I've drawn a land. I think I'm still going to get the Arbiter down. Just try and mess up any searching from a Sterling Grove, crop rotation, or just a fetch. I think up is pretty annoying for them, so probably better to get it down over the voice main line, getting 1 more damage in. Yeah, good job, Arbiter. I'm proud of you. Okay, that's good. Interaction. Probably won't play it this turn. I think I'll stick to the cat plan. Let's play this one. So claws out represents 6 damage, so 6, 10, 13. They do have a fast bond, but I don't think they have. They just have a bunch of fetches. Might as well crack this. So this will put them to 1, which, when they've got fetches and fast bond in play, it pretty much should seal the deal. Pretty impressed with these cats. That's a sort of a turn 4 kill with a bit of interaction along the way, and I could have played a hearse if I needed to pivot a bit. So yeah, I think this deck's actually got some legs to it. Pretty happy with it. And that's the match. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.